Okay. We are live. We are live. Sorry if I'm late. Again. Sort of. Kind of. Okay, I get it. I'm late. God damn it. But I'm here. Let's play some Danganronpa. I mean, some RAINCODE. Even though it's basically Danganronpa. Hello, what up, Cody? Give me 1 second. Let's see. Forgot to ask last time, how do you like Yuma compared to Makoto and Hajime at the start of their games? Not fair to compare him to... Fuck, man. That emoji is in the way. Wow, that's all I needed to do? Oh my god. Anyway, okay. Forgot to ask how the start of their games, not fair to compare him to their end game versions yet. Start of their games. Honestly, the way they start their games are very similar to each other, since they both woke up without remembering anything. Except, I think... Yeah, they both don't remember anything. They don't even remember who they... Well, except I think Yuma is probably more in-depth, because Yuma doesn't really know who he is at all. Hajime and Makoto just don't remember a certain time frame of what happened to them. But in comparison to how they initially started... Here's my question. Are we counting each of their first trial? Are we counting that one? Because it's important. Do we count each of their first trial, just to make it fair? Since I did a first trial with Yuma, and so on and so forth. Yeah, up to their first trial. Okay, if that's the case, I'll be honest. I'm gonna have to still say, like, if I were to compare them based on their first trial alone, I'll be honest, I gotta give it to Hajime. I like Hajime, especially considering how they first started too, waking up, certain fragments of their past, how they handled the first trial and everything. And the first trial in Danganronpa 2 is probably still one of my favorites. Danganronpa 1 is shit. But I will have to say, like, if I were to rate it, I would say Hajime's first impression is my favorite, Yuma is my second favorite, and Makoto is my third. Yuma had a very strong impression in his first appearance, how he handled everything. The trials in here are actually extremely fun. So I would have to say, like, if I have to rate those three separately, that's how would I do it. But if I could choose more accurately, I would say Hajime and Yuma are kind of tied with me. How about early Komaru? Ooh, okay, that's a tough one, bruh. That's a tough one. She wins hands down. She wins hands down. I'm sorry. The start of Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls is too fucking good. That shit is easily number one. That shit is easily number one. I don't give a freak what anyone says. Komaru's start was so freaking crazy and intense. Like, it's literally like she was living a life of captivity. She got out and it's like, fuck my life. We're in the end game. So I'm gonna just have to say is Komaru is the best one. I'll be honest. If I have to like give her a rating compared to the other three, she's just the best one in my opinion. Anyway, well,
I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to KANAI Ward.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know who you are, but
thanks.
Thanks for the save from before.
You must be Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
How the fuck do you know that?
I am. And you are?
I'm Yako Furio.
Yako Furio. Yako. I'll call you Yako. He's got a cool character design though. I'll give him that. He's got a really cool character design. Is it weird that this dude kind of reminds me of Gojo?
Just a humble member of the WDO.
Oh, he's one of the members. Okay, that's how he knows this. It makes sense. Again, is it weird that to me he kind of reminds me of Gojo because of how he acts confidently, his laid-back attitude, and not only that, those glasses. Like for me, he gives me Gojo vibes, and I like it.
I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in KANAI Ward.
The only? What do you mean?
My office welcomes you.
There's no other officers?
Nice to make your acquaintance.
I mean, there's no other, like, stations for police? You're the only one that's actually a police force in this... Bro, you need help.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally.
Then again, we don't want to trust him too easily. We never know. We have to see an ID.
He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Actually, I don't even want to go into that. Actually, I'm gonna just say this right now. Like, this dude, like, this guy, like, I'll be honest, I need to see his ID, and I even need to see his forte. If I can't have both, I ain't trusting him completely. I'll listen to him, but I won't completely trust him. Sure, fuse Gojo with Hagakure from Danganronpa 1 and you basically get Yako. Detective, not police. Oh, my bad. Oh, kind of similar. Kinda. But, oh, so that's what he is? Yagakure. That's the clairvoyance guy, right? That's the clairvoyance guy that always said stupid shit? That's him, right? Really? Huh, interesting.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man.
You call that middle age? He looks about my age.
Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly.
Well, it's not like they'd believe us anyway.
You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
What? Okay, I know you're fucking lying now. I know you're fucking lying. I hope you guys don't mind. I got me a cold one.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Shit.
Well, even if you did, they'd
She's
just assume
probably
you're
not.
some crazy person.
You sure? That's too specific is why.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right.
Actually, now I have a question for you, Cody. who would you say had the best first impression out of Komaru, Yuma, Makoto, and Hajime?
I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
Who had the
It
best
took a while
first
to get through
impression?
all the proceedings.
And how would you rate each impression, from least being the best to most being not as great, or lesser than the first few? If you could rate it, and first of all, start by telling me who do you think had the best first impression, and then tell me your list. That applies to everyone here, by the way, if you want to.
They practically interrogated you, right? KANAI Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices such as cell phones are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave KANAI Ward either.
Are you serious?
Even if you smuggle something with reception in, KANAI Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Hajime, then Komaru. I respect that. Hajime's introduction was amazing. I still say to this day, Hajime is my #1 favorite Danganronpa character. Like, Kodaka? Is that his name? I really like how distrusting Hajime started out as. Really made him seem different from Makoto.
Did you say no one?
But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, there's something about Hajime's character. And okay, now here's a follow-up question. Endgame characters, which is the best one? Endgame characters, which is the best? Yes, you can even say Yuma, but don't tell me anything specific. Just say Yuma without getting spoilers if it's Yuma. If it's Hajime or Makoto or Komaru, you can tell me the reason.
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to.
Someone's
The thing
chicken.
is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Hajime, Komaru, Yuma, and then Makoto. God damn, Makoto's getting the short end of the stick. I mean, Makoto's a cool character. It's just, he's very baseline when it comes to a protagonist.
Right.
It's like, it's a protagonist
Amaterasu
you
Corp
expect.
doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters.
And by the way, I still, like, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Makoto is still a good protagonist, but he doesn't stand out super heavily like most other
I
protagonists.
even caught wind of them
That's all.
hiring a hitman.
A hitman?
Hitman?
You mean Reborn? Reborn? Katakoshi Hitman Reborn? Is it Reborn? Hey, yo, Reborn, where are you hiding, you little shit omen child? I know you're hiding somewhere in this building. Don't think I don't know. Your ass can hide anywhere. Get out here, you stupid omen child. Like, come on now.
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter KANAI Ward. The results of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Wow, okay, that makes sense then. I like Makoto. He just doesn't have anything on the development and interesting stories of the other three. Truth.
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise.
Oh, wow. So, yeah. So, oh, what the hell? Wait, so then I called it? So Zelch himself was a master detective. There was a person called Zelch that existed, but he was murdered, and the imposter used that as a way to infiltrate the Amaterasu Express. Yeah.
You were
I
in the
figured.
first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there.
Wow, shit.
There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in KANAI Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at KANAI Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
They would
Pretty
go to
elaborate
such
plan.
lengths?
Yep.
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
Right, I'm just saying most people would get screwed over in this situation.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Actually, I think I can deal without you. Hey, yo, is anyone an exorcist? Can someone please give me an exorcism? Cause this fucking ghost won't shut up, or at least somehow get her to stop talking. Either one is good. Get rid of the ghost or get her to stop talking.
Wait,
or at least talk
if there
less.
wasn't a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
I wonder if that
I'll
was
explain
true
that
though.
later.
Oh,
Anyway,
really?
Let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the peacekeepers any ideas.
Truth. Let's get out of here. These mother truckers. Ooh, cutscene.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
Without Shinigami, Yuma himself, Yuma would have killed himself here so fast. You're talking about the train incident? I suppose. But right now we're not in a bad situation, so can someone please put a mute button on the ghost at least until we need her? And I'm pretty sure we will need her. Past the train. Oh, are you serious? Wait, another car? Did another car just arrive? Wait, who the hell was that?
Who's that guy?
That's what I want to know. He did the Naruto run.
It's me.
Is he from the Hidden Leaf Village? Is it a rogue ninja? Hey, yo, he did the Naruto run. Someone catch him. That one's that's Ubito. That's gonna be another Ubito right there. I'm joking. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. He did the Naruto run and it got me talking.
I see.
Oh, okay. Oh, like Danganronpa, you tally up your score.
Remember all of this?
Shut up, Ghost. You'll get a reward for each overall rating between S to C. Not only do you get a reward for your rating you receive, but rating below it, so try shooting for the top. Hey, wait. Judgment, A. S. Stamina, C. Fuck you. Final, A. Hey, that's not too bad. I got an A. So my deduction skills are good. My judgment is good. Okay. My deduction skills are top tier. My judgment is an A. What does roam? Roam meaning like move around? That's an S. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. My stamina is a C. What, are you telling me that I'm weak? Well, to be fair, our character does have a weak body. Final score is A. I'll take it. A is good. Wish it was an S, but A is good. That's the original car 5 that was left behind at the station. I had a feeling. How the hell it came back? Now it's the prologue? Goddamn! Now we're just getting into the prologue. Holy shit. Rome is how well you did in the rebuttal death matches. Really? So I got an S. I'll take it. So does that mean I have the potential as a great detective? Nah, I'm joking. Again, playing a lot of Danganronpa has really prepared me for games like this. Stamina is how much damage you took. Man. I will say though, this game definitely feels like this game feels like a fusion of Ultra Despair Girls and just Danganronpa in general. Ooh, nice outfit. Looks like the outfit we wore in that
There's a place
dimension.
I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
I mean, he is a kid and he just went through quite an ordeal. Fuck. I dropped my controller.
Come on, this way.
Let's see.
You know,
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie.
you know,
I thought it was a different view. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing else. Oh. Oh, it's him. Well, it's also anime. He could.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
These fuckers. But yeah, well, it's also anime. He could look like a kid and actually
you
be
mean
40.
Amaterasu Corporation?
If this kid's 40, then I'm a relic.
KANAI Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling.
Nice.
You know what I mean, right?
He's a kid, bro. I don't think he does, nor would he understand.
Kinda.
Told ya. That proves it. He's a child.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute.
Oh, really?
The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In KANAI Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
That sucks. How do you get work done then?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. And that's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
Buddy, you're a detective. This is your job. If you're not gonna do your job, then what good are you?
I heard that KANAI Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Right, and you're a detective here. How has there been so many unsolved cases going on? You haven't even attempted to solve one or what?
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of
Seriously?
like church bells marking sunset.
Bro, who considers people screaming church bells? The fuck?
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away.
That's horrible. So you're not saving lives, you're cleaning up the mess. That's literally what you're doing. You're not saving or protecting anyone. You're just trying to do what you can to keep the streets clean, or wipe up, or put a rug under it.
Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything.
No, you're not, but you're detectives. You're supposed to protect and serve.
We're just detectives.
And you're supposed to solve cases.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up.
Yeah, I can tell. This dude here's the thing. I can already tell Yako is probably someone that probably had like a strong ideology. But due to circumstances, he probably gave up. Probably something really horrible must have happened to him for him to give up like that. Because I'm just saying, to be a detective, I feel like you have to have some sense of morality. You're
That
not
look
just
tells
doing
me
it for a
exactly
job.
the kind of place KANAI Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Yep.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe.
This city seems like it brings the worst out of people. Why you keep calling him old man? He doesn't even look that old.
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face?
All right, buddy.
Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular.
Definitely a Gojo.
And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Seems like
This
it.
stuff?
Right. I'll be honest. Since we got here, it's been raining non-stop.
Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
Really? Is it like artificial rain, or is this actually coming from natural events in the weather? Like, is this natural rain or like artificially produced? Sup? Hey, what a blazing flame.
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago?
3 years ago.
Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
No kidding.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too.
You're telling me.
Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
I'm almost... that's a given. Because again, it really never stops raining? That's crazy. That means no wonder this place feels so gloomy. Because it's always raining. It's simple. The peacekeepers will instantly arrest you if you go against them. That includes investigating crimes they are investigating. That's so stupid.
KANAI Ward. It's
They're
such a
investigating more like
bizarre
they're trying to
place.
cover up.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine.
Corruption, I guess. Yeah, you're definitely right on that. This place is corrupted. That's for sure.
Trust me, it's easier this way.
How is any of this easier? More
Is
like-
it?
Well, now that I've finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
No wonder they sent this kid.
Place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
That isn't something I would... This is a Shinigami, one that relishes and enjoys death. So her saying this, yeah, that doesn't tell me that's not good in my opinion.
Really? I don't see any florists.
And if you question why people don't leave, they can. Actually, funny thing is, I was actually gonna ask this. I was actually just gonna ask that. I was gonna ask, like, bro, if shit is this bad, you don't even look like you're happy here. You look like you're just putting up with it. If that's the case, why don't you leave? Why don't you get out or go somewhere where you don't have to deal with this shit? As well as everyone here. Everyone here should just leave. I'm pretty sure anywhere is better than here, but at the same time, it's like, they can't?
I didn't mean it
Shit.
literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter than the stench of death.
I fucking knew it. Only reason you even got in is the WDO pulling strings. True.
Stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
I hate this ghost.
That sounds so ominous.
It is.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Alright, hold your horses.
Right, coming.
I will say the OST in this game is crazy.
Now then.
Come on, let's go
Yes.
down. No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. Yes, I'm ready. Please wait a... I'm ready. Special Autonomous Zone of KANAI Ward. Though initially a regional city, all KANAI Ward fell under the control of Amaterasu Corporation as the company developed it. Number of passages... Fuck, man.
This area is called Kamasaki District.
Amasaki?
It's the busiest and messiest place in all of KANAI Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
So it's the place you can encounter the most people. Is my going through? Is your message going through?
The neon looks
Probably
magical
not,
blurred in the
Blazing
rain.
Flame. Try resending it.
If
The
there
last
really
message
is an
I saw is when
illusion
you
in the
said
rain,
corruption.
I think it'd be the streetlights.
My comment.
I don't have any memories
Again, the
of
last one I
scenery,
saw is when
but
you said corruption,
it
I
still
guess.
makes me all nostalgic.
Nostalgia?
Perhaps I'm from a city like this one.
Really?
Maybe if you formed my mind into a shape, it'd look like this place.
Look at this place. How can anyone live like this? Battlefield? Nope. I wonder if I should try here. Nope. Alright. So I can't go over there. Gotcha. Not there either. Humans are crazy adaptable. If you're forced to live somewhere, you will adapt to it eventually. That's true. Even if you start off in a shit cell, the cell will eventually come to a point to where if you're there long enough, it'll be a home to you. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go? Sent you at Discord. Oh, you did? 1 second. Nope. Ooh, woman. Can't see. Well, I can't go there. Oh, there he is. I'm stupid. He's right there. What the? Mother trucker, I was right next to you.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
Oh, and by the way, Blazing Flame, I can't really see it
There's a drain leading to a
because my
pipe
phone
over
is
there.
charging right now. I just remembered my phone is charging.
Creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you.
A clown!
Shut up, you stupid ghost.
Made you look.
I really hate this stupid ghost. The fact that I have to listen to her. I don't know what the hell's going on. By the way, I have another question. Why in the hell is his cape glowing? He has glow-in-the-dark shoes and glow-in-the-dark cape. Why is that? Just curious.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was
cool.
simply impossible.
I guess.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I could change careers. I'm a
Let's see.
WDO detective, after all.
At least death
Clients
is
trust
good
me
if
to
we
do the
get
job.
rid of the root of the
Although,
corruption without
most of my
getting their hands
requests
dirty.
involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers
Get
get to
rid of
handle
the
that.
root without getting your
Detectives
hands
don't
dirty,
even get
huh?
close.
Oh.
I feel like if you want to stop
Interesting.
corruption like this, getting your
But
hands
now,
dirty is inevitable.
Things could be different since you're all here.
Who's your all?
All?
That's what I'm saying. I get us, but who is... I get like Yuma, but who's everyone else? You're telling me there's more master detectives? Hopefully they don't die quick, like the last ones we were introduced to. They didn't last long.
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
Oh yeah? How so? Bro, where is this place? The sewers?
Is your agency up ahead?
Seems like
Like
it.
I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in KANAI Ward.
So they make do with what they got. Is my comment goes through finally? Yeah, I see your comment right now, Blazing Flame.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master
Blue-blooded?
detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu.
Yep, we
The
lost a few.
WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into KANAI Ward. They covered their bases. Other master
still, we
detectives
let a
arrived
couple
from
kids
routes
die,
besides
though.
the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement.
Of course they will.
Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Wait a minute. So
Excluding you,
who else made
there are
it?
4 others who survived. Unfortunately,
Only 4?
a lot of sacrifices were made.
So in total,
But
only
as a
5 of
result,
us made it.
You could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Oh, really?
Why?
In that case, keep
I
complimenting.
wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
It sounds cruel, but they knew what they were signing up for when they became master detectives. That's true, but don't you think it's a bit cruel that they expected that they expected Amaterasu to interfere, so they already took into account that kids lost their lives. These are children. At the end of the day, I understand they were detectives, but they were still children. We literally lost young children. Imagine the graphic if this released on PS5. Too bad it's on the Switch. I mean, the graphics still look pretty good in my honest opinion. I like the graphics.
Here we are.
And where are we exactly? Bro, this place is a dump. So your headquarters is a dump.
Where's the agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
Wait. Oh, wow. It's buried. Nice. So they buried it underground, under the water, so it wouldn't be noticed. Wait, is this a submarine? Some kind of ship? Submarine base. That's kind of dope. We have a submarine base.
Agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
God forbid that happen.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself.
Well, it's
Isn't
better
it
than a
awesome?
back alley.
Our own submarine!
It is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
Yeah, but come on, that is kind of cool.
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Bro, I don't get how this is funny. I think this is cool. I'm very curious to meet the other members that survived. They all must be at the same caliber as Yuma. So this is gonna be fun to see. Interesting bunch I see we have here. We have an assortment of characters.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Who is this kid? He also has a similar hair, kind of like Hajime and Makoto.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine.
sure.
Pay up.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yo, this girl looking like a much hotter version of Chiaki. God damn. Okay, alright. Don't make a sub-joke, Shinigami. Right. Bro, doesn't this girl quite literally look like a more confident... Again, I'd argue a hotter version of Chiaki. I'm just saying, god damn, girl.
Hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Chiakuya? Oh wow, are you saying like a fusion of Chiaki and... Okay, I kind of see it. I low-key kind of see it now that you mention it.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand.
Bro, okay, never mind. Yeah, you're kind of right, Cody. It's like Chiaki and Byakuya did a fusion, or this is their child, which I do not like that idea. But hey, who knows? I might like her. At least I hope I do.
Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that.
This is an interesting kid.
With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't know why though, but she kind of... I'm just saying, she is still hot. Low key, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, low key.
What are they
I don't think anyone
fighting
disagreeing
about?
there.
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
Right. Then again, you have a cigarette, bro. Are you really talking?
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Got it. She's a hustler.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this kid has an interesting design. It's like he has a really like baby-like demeanor to him, but at the same time, he kind of... Is it weird? I don't know this kid's name, but he gives very shonen vibes, if that makes sense. Not sure if you guys know what I mean. Like, he looks like a fucking... I'll be honest, he comes off as a baby, but the way how he talks and carries himself is very shonen-like. Interesting.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
Do you have something in your mouth or something? Why are you talking like that?
Hey, don't eat those. We're
Well, that
using
explains
them to
it.
count. How many are we missing now? 2 or 3? Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
Probably a couple.
2 or 3. What comes after 3?
You kidding me? You're a detective and you can't figure that out?
I never remember since I so rarely count that high.
What does
Please
this...
give me just a moment to recall it.
This girl kind of reminds me of a previous Danganronpa character, but I can't put my finger on it.
It's all ruined.
By the way, this is gonna come off as very, 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 very specific. Sonia. A little bit. Actually, you're right. Actually, I can definitely see the Sonia. Now that you mention it, I can definitely see the Sonia. And by the way, again, this is gonna come off as very specific and kinda a hot take, but I just gotta say right now, again, personal opinion. You guys can agree or disagree. But is it weird that I kind of like this kid's design a lot better than Yuma's? I don't know. To me, this kid, the one talking right now with the baggy clothing, I don't know. He kind of has like a more unique design to him. I don't know. I think he has a cool design. That's just me.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
That's a good... Oh, wow. That's a good one.
I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray.
Right. Nice one.
Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
This fucker ruined it.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4.
I just realized, bro, this girl's got a lot of shit in her face. The fuck?
But there is still a chocolate missing.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one?
Yeah, she did.
Wait, you're eating it right now!
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting.
Commoners. Alright, yeah, she's definitely Sonia. She's probably some rich girl.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Hey up, bitch. Hey, yo. Hey, we haven't decided yet.
Enough! I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling!
Facts.
You understand you're in KANAI ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us.
Hey, by the way, guys, is the stream laggy? It keeps telling me my stream is dropping frames pretty rapidly right now, so I need to ask. Or you like Kingdom Hearts, the world's end, ends with you baggy outfit design. Kinda. Now that I'm not gonna lie to you, this kid right here, low key, he kind of had, I feel like if Sora had a Danganronpa character design, this is like the closest we'd get.
Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it?
Bro, what is going on with the stream? Hey, guys, once again, is the stream lagging? I need this. I can't continue with the game until I know whether the stream is lagging or not. I actually need a definitive answer, or I can't continue. Because right now, it keeps telling me, like, the game is lagging. Or at least the stream is lagging. She is extremely, extremely sheltered to the point to where she has literally where she has literally no common sense. Ah, but she was a sheltered brat. Seems about right. Zero common sense. Gotcha. Whoops.
Now then, I'd
I
like
did
to
not mean to do
introduce you
that.
to our final team
I did not
member.
mean to do that. I have no issues about the stream, but I noticed my comment is delayed. Yeah, I noticed that too. The comments are being delayed. I'm not sure if it's just a... No, because it keeps telling me there that... It literally just keeps telling me the stream is lagging and I'm dropping frame rates. I don't know why the fuck it's doing that. Hold up. I can't continue the stream if it keeps doing this. I need to check on this. Otherwise, this is going to be a huge problem. Sorry about this. I don't know why the fuck is happening. This is a new fucking computer. Why are you... Why are you giving me issues? Huh. It's telling me... Well... Based on what I'm seeing here, it's showing me that it's not lagging. It's not lagging. Because I'm seeing this on my monitor right now from a video browser, and it's showing me there's no lag. Huh. That's weird. Been fine for me. Cody, you replied to that extremely late. I need something faster. I've noticed the comments are actually being sent to me later. Like when you're sending me this, like, I'll be honest, when you told me just now that it's been fine for you, I literally got that like at least over more than 3 minutes since I said that. I think. Okay, now for some reason it's telling me it's not lagging. I'm at work, not able to comment immediately. Okay. You just replied right away. Okay, so I guess it tells me it's not like... Wait, what the hell is this? We have finished updating your programs. No further action is... What the fuck? So that's why it was lagging. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So it was lagging in the background because apparently my computer was... updating automatically without my consent. Okay. No, the stream is fine. Did activate the over... It's fine. Did activate the over... No, the overclock feature is on. No worries. It is on. But... Because now it's working properly. It's telling me that, It literally just told me there was an update going on in the background. Okay. Anyway, let's continue.
Yuma, Coco Head. A round of applause, please.
I do not like the fact that her name is Coco Head, but whatever.
Nice to meet you all.
Anyway, sorry about that, guys. It's just there was an issue in the background, but
I
it's
was
fine
hoping
now.
they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb.
Really? I think they have interesting designs.
I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Why are we just assuming they'll die? Come on now.
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
I mean, they have to be to avoid all that.
Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara
I like to believe
Nightmare,
the reason there's
great
always a
master
pause before
detective.
Coco
The
Head
first to arrive
is
at
because
KANAI Ward.
the VAs are trying not to laugh. I believe it. Halara Nightmare.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Bro, he does give off a
match boy?
match boy. Desuhiko. He's got an interesting design. I like his design. He's got an interesting design.
The beautiful
going
lady
for him.
next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
Oh, just like Sonia.
A pleasure to meet you.
Fubuki. She's a Shinigami. She needs the souls to keep living. She don't need our souls. All I'm saying.
And the one inside the fireplace?
Right, who's that?
Fireplace?
I haven't seen this person.
Why there of all places?
Right,
He
and
says it's calming in there. Anyway,
That's a
his
dude?
name is Vivia Twilight.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Vivia. I don't know why, but this guy kind of acts a bit feminine. Not sure
Right.
if the
Now
name
that we're all
means
here.
it. Anyway, moving on.
Let's have a seat.
Okay. Of course we get the purple couch. All right.
Sit down right here.
Guess we should talk to them.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks.
Yeah, it did.
Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down. Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant.
A little
I
bit.
hate his guts.
You hate him? All right, I like him even more now. Who named their kid Twilight? That's so Skittles. Very skill. First of all, you see the way how he's laid out near the fireplace? His name is Vivia, and he has Twilight in his last name. Bro, this man is a Skittles. He must be a Skittles man.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
The fuck you call me? Hey, yo.
Thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
You know what? Fuck this chick. I prefer Chiaki. She's annoying. This girl's kind of annoying.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Pause.
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees?
I did not know that.
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
Sure.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Yeah.
Does it not grow on the tree like this?
No, I'm pretty sure that's aluminum.
Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk.
No, girly. Are you for real, Annie? Hey, she said it, not me, bruh. She said it, not me. Okay, don't talk to me about that, all right? She said it. I didn't do nothing. She's the one that said it, okay?
What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
An adventurer and a detective. How the hell did you even go around considering how sheltered you seem like you are?
Nice to meet you too.
I kind of don't... I'm gonna have to talk to the Skittles man at some point. Alright, who are
You
you?
purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma.
Bruh, please don't tell me we have another Nagito. Are you telling me we have another Nagito in here? I'll be honest, he kind of gives that similar, he kind of reminds me of Nagito in a way.
Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet. I want to die someday.
Bro, this guy's depressing.
I have no idea what to say to him.
Facts, me neither. By the way, I needed to ask, doesn't this dude's color scheme kind of give off Joker vibes? Like, you know, Batman Joker? He got a similar color scheme going to him. Let's see. Fuck this chick. I'm trying to talk to you.
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Sure, don't mind if I do.
Sure.
Alright. Let's see, do I have a little more to investigate? I'm trying to make sure I cover all my bases.
I see.
There are several books with difficult sounding titles. I would wonder if they used for research. Is Twilight voice actor... Wait. Is Twilight voice actor... Is he doing ASMR? Oh god. Fun fact, besides his coat, Vivia isn't actually wearing clothes. It's all black bandages. Are you serious? So none of what he's wearing other than his coat is just straps just wrapped around his body. That must be uncomfortable.
What?
Wow, these pretty serious books for a fuzz head to be reading. I don't think his hairstyle is related in any way. Just trying to take everything into account. It's a map with memos stuck all over it.
Right.
Looks like a map of the city. Can't wait to see what the next incident is gonna be. How about let's not think we'll get an incident? I can't. I think I can wait. Facts. All right. Anything else? No, I guess that's it. Honestly, all of the Nocturnal Detectives
all remaining
agencies
agents sent to the
are top
Nocturnal
20
Detective Agency
Danganronpa
are here.
characters for me. Really? Based on design or character, like their personality?
There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned.
I noticed that. Like, we probably lost quite a bit of people. I'm certain out of each individual's train, we probably lost a handful of them. And only one on each express was able to survive.
Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Sounds like you'd want to take the easy way out.
You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage!
Facts. We came here to do some work. Fixing this place up, not just sit around and wait for things to happen.
I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective!
This guy's got an ego. I just noticed Desuhiko has got a huge ego. But at the same time, he comes off as very ambitious, I noticed.
Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
No thank you.
In KANAI Ward, solving cases won't make you famous.
Oh yeah?
All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them.
Charge in and you'll get arrested and accomplish nothing. Not saying charge in per se, but should we really just be sitting around in this filthy submarine?
If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
Yeah, but we're not here to play sheep. We're here
I
to
see.
be the lion
Got it.
and take it out by the root.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in KANAI Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
What about him?
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... Do you really have amnesia?
Yep.
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
There's two types of master detective, those like Desuhiko and Fubuki, who are supported by OP Fortes, and those like Halara and Vivia's, who are prodigy geniuses. Jesus.
Then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
So are you telling me this Desuhiko kid isn't really like talented based on like his intellect? It's more because of what his gift is? Meaning he has a really overpowered forte, and that's pretty much what sums up why he's here? Like I thought everyone here is like to an extent genius level.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
Really?
I think you're just forgetful.
Could be. She
Don't
seems
make
like an
things even more
oddball.
complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is
He's good.
Amaterasu
He's a good
responsible?
detective, but his forte is definitely what lets him perform at extremely high levels. Huh.
No, it doesn't seem likely.
Would you say
I
his
was still
forte
at
is the best
station when I
one?
woke up.
Or at least in the top few?
So you really don't remember anything. Oh, I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the death god.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Wow, you can work off your debt to me.
Depp, the fuck? I don't know you
So
shit.
you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
Not really.
That's correct.
I mean, that's how amnesia works. He doesn't remember himself at all.
Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
Truth. Depends on the situation, because all around fortes are Fubuki. All around fortes are Fubuki and Vivia. Huh. But I'm talking about like, not necessarily in situations. I'm talking about from a general perspective. In general, is his forte OP? Like, is it good regardless of which situation it is? Or is it just completely useless if the circumstances aren't met?
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
Yeah, we kind
I
of need
didn't
to know
just
that.
daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the
Okay.
routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
Wow. So Halara and Desuhiko were the first ones to come here.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte. That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
Wow, okay.
This
Creepy,
doesn't
but
sound like
okay.
something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past!
Truth.
So,
Tetsuhiko will
am I?
never be useless, but there are definitely better ones.
The
Well,
truth
that's
might
good from a
surprise you,
general
but
perspective.
Among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
Seriously? Then how'd you get
what do
that
you
letter?
mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact.
Okay.
But a detective in training was also summoned.
Wait.
Detective in training?
So that be him?
That's you, Yuma.
I figured that's what he was
Looks like you've
suggesting.
been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
That would explain why he doesn't have an ID. That explains a lot, actually.
So, I'm not
Yep,
really a
you're
master
a nobody.
detective yet?
Yeah, you're just a kid that just started. You're not no big shot. You're not famous. You're not any of the big leaguers like these guys around you. You're just some random trainee that got involved with this ghost and somehow got on that express train and yeah, you ended up here. You're just an average kid. Inspiring. You're not even a full-fledged detective yet. Holy shit. And here I thought this kid was famous. If that's the case, this is my question then. Why the hell did Yuma form the contract with this thing? Like, what was the purpose of it? We know that he had a memory before he lost it. And before losing his memory, he decided to make a contract with this thing. My question is, why? Why did he do it? What was the purpose? And how great was that purpose that it would involve losing his memory? That's the question, isn't it? Yeah, that's the real question. But for me, it's more of this. What was enough motivation for you to form the contract that it would involve losing your memories and forgetting completely who you were? Why would you even do that? Because you do realize, right guys, that losing your memories is the equivalent to someone that's dead. Because if your memory is gone and you're just a blank slate, how is that any different from someone that's dead? Easiest answer would be that he wanted something to compare to master detectives. It could be top secret. It could be top secret if it is like secret that he's a big shot. It could be, but from the records, I'm going along the limbs that this kid's a nobody until proven.
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Is this why you like us? Because we're a nobody? Man, I hate
Despite
this
that,
ghost more.
I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team.
I mean, here's the thing. You guys can say what you want, that he's a nobody and he's not a master detective, but there's still one indisputable fact. The kid still managed to avoid Amaterasu's attacks and was able to outsmart, solve, and then escape the critical situation he was in. So even if he is a detective in training, he's still here with everyone else.
I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
Oh yeah? What's that?
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Is it the ability to sense other fortes?
Your
Is that
record
it?
claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Are you serious, bruh? Is that really why you hired us? Fuck this bitch.
You're like his maid.
Bruh.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking.
He quite literally hired us because we can cook.
Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else?
Right. Anything like
where I used
family,
to live, or my
friends?
personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think?
What the fuck, bruh? Why is everyone like straight up roasting this kid? God damn. Not like Yako has a choice. Wait. Sorry. Again, this stupid emoji is quite literally in the way of what I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read this shit and this stupid emoji won't fucking go away. Okay. Not like Yako has a choice. He hired who he hires in this situation. That's true. You don't really got a choice because we don't have the luxury of just refusing or accepting which detectives can take on these cases. We use what we can.
You, the appetizer detective!
Bro, I'm ready to just... So, is there any way I can end this contract? Because this ghost... Bro, she talks too much.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
I don't need your help, you freaking ghost.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee.
Yeah, but I'm sure the kid had hopes that he was like a high-class detective. Turns out he's just a trainee.
Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go. Though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities.
What is his ability really? And another thing, fortes, are these abilities that just something you're born with? Or is it something you manifest over the course of your training?
No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery.
True, you have to go through years of practice.
The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So, everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents. No exceptions.
Gotcha.
During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
It almost seems like to be a master detective, you need to first like be able to awaken and use a forte. It's like the forte is pretty much like, if you have that, you can be a master detective. If you don't have that, you're kind of shit out of luck. She did say you end your contract. She did say you end your contract will end if you tell anyone about her existence. But doesn't that mean we're screwed? Like we die? Granted, the contract would end by you dying. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
Yeah, he don't have that.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight.
Wow, so this guy doesn't even have a forte. He's basically I guess he's a detective, he's just not a super powered one.
A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in.
That sucks.
But that doesn't
Imagine
mean
being
they
one of the
can't be
few
a
that don't have it.
detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
Yeah, but you probably won't be a master detective,
So, is that
which is the
my
best
case as
role
well?
you can get.
I don't think I have any special abilities.
If you're going to have a forte, you're born with a limited power related to what the forte will be. The WDO has the knowledge to train those latent powers into fortes.
There is no record about your forte.
I mean, he did mention that he could sense out other fortes. So maybe that's a sign that he can develop one. As for how will it exactly work? We'll see.
You could be like me and have no special powers.
That would suck.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
That's not the same. You're a walking, talking annoyance that I really wish I can find an off button to. Not to mention, you're not necessarily his power. You're someone's power he's borrowing. It's not the same thing.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own.
I mean, shit. It sucks.
That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not.
To an extent.
Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified.
In other words, you have to be a smartass or have good deductive skills. Pretty much the baseline of being a detective in order to pass.
So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
I can kind of see the outlook on that. You know what that kind of reminds me? That kind of gives me like a My Hero vibe. It's like, okay, you don't have a quirk, but if you can meet all the baseline requirements of being a hero, then you can technically still be a hero and be quirkless at the same time. It's kind of like a similar situation like that, except I don't think, at least I would think, no one here gets discriminated if they don't have a forte. Anyway. Correction. Yuma didn't sense their fortes per se. It's more of an accurate to say he shared the results of their... Wait. He shared the results of that... Wait, what do you mean? That came off as a little confusing. Can you simplify that, Cody?
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
I mean... Hey, if he's smarter than you, but you aren't necessarily smart, you just have an OP forte, then honestly,
But
you're
being
carried.
both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better.
That's true. I can't even lie to you. If you have a forte and you're a capable detective, it's like the best of both worlds.
Such as myself.
All right, bro. This chick is gloating too much. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's starting to get on my nerves. Remember, he could hear what Poochie heard with her forte. Huh. Wait a minute. Then it almost seems like he could copy other fortes. Isn't that like copying?
You're tooting your own horn too.
Facts. You quite literally are tooting your own horn. And it's quite frankly annoying.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
True. That's without a doubt.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Yep, I mean, you in that uniform and you being here is proof that you did want to be a detective. As for the reason why, we don't
Also,
know.
keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive.
That's true. He did get a letter and a purpose. As for being a trainee and be given that, that's... Why,
Must be
though?
quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
Yeah, aren't we lucky? Aren't we lucky that he survived but a bunch of others died?
I'm not sure if that's right.
Yeah, I agree.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma.
Thanks, Miss Positive. And stop eating chocolates.
Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
Bruh, is she the type that eats a lot?
It was raining. It's always raining.
Right, like, girly, that's a given.
Oh, right. Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act.
Bro, if she's putting on an act, she is a good actor at being dumb. But if she isn't, Lord help this child.
Maybe she's a giant skank. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, why are you hating on her so much? You calling her skank? You talking shit about her? Look, she dumb, okay? Low-key, kind of. We'll see. But why you gotta call her a skank? Hollera may brag, but they've earned it. They're legitimately probably the second or third smartest person in KANAI Ward, depending on where Vivia is smarter than them. I'm not sure about deserving to glow, especially if it comes off as annoying.
I didn't do anything.
Right, why
By
are
the
you
way,
giving him shit?
my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing.
Nice. No discrimination or playing favoritism.
To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got
That'd
it?
be- Imagine, I'm just a rookie and I did better than all of you.
Go ahead and try.
I don't have to.
Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
You know what they say, the one that barks the loudest usually is the one that gets taken down first.
I have no desire to compete.
So, you brag, you literally talk hot shit, yet you're not willing to back it up. Girl, bro, fucking self-entitled.
You senior detectives sure are a handful.
No, I just think a lot of them are very self-entitled, especially the chick with the glasses. If I were to sum them up in a few words, Harla, self-entitled, Desuhiko, arrogant, Fubuki, dumb as shit, Vivia, Skittles. That's literally how I describe each of them.
Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
Right. You know you're free to talk anytime, right?
No, not really.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us.
Probably because they know we're all gathered here.
All communication in KANAI Ward is shut out from the outside world, so that phone is rather special. And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
I assume so. You don't want them
If
figuring
they're
out they're having
contacting
contacting
us,
from others.
maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Wait,
Huh?
why us?
You want me to answer?
That's your phone, not his.
Master!
Yeah, I got it.
They're trying to get in touch. Guess we need.
Oops. Wrong one.
Hello, Nocturnal
this?
Detective Agency. Please state your business.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present?
Who is this?
So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
Watch your mouth. He comes from the WDO, kid.
That beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
Wow, he
name.
doesn't even know him.
Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago.
The hell?
Now, I simply go by Number 1. I'm
Number
sure
one.
you've heard of me.
What is this, kids next door? Number 1, huh?
Number 1?
What, you
You're
recognize
joking?
that name?
Seriously?
Who is he?
My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
Everyone's kissing his ass
I
now.
didn't expect number one himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number one is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
I figured he was the leader.
The top detective
I like
of the
that. I like that
WDO?
show. He wears sunglasses. It shows when he's wearing and isn't. Not gonna lie, from the moment I saw number one, gave me the vibes of being a cult leader.
He rarely
I can
ever
see
shows
that.
himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as number one.
I mean, as a detective, your identity is everything.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Not just any old man, you dumb ghost.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here,
No kidding.
which we refer to as KANAI Ward's ultimate secret.
KANAI Ward's ultimate secret. It's almost like it's a similar reference to the most tragic, most horrible event in human history. You know what I mean? Like in Danganronpa, it kind of gives similar, like, comparisons.
KANAI Ward's ultimate secret?
I'm sure that's going to be brought up a lot throughout the game.
However, KANAI Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery.
Global mystery.
Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly.
Oh,
Move
must be.
swiftly to investigate KANAI Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery.
But what
That
is
is
it?
all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do
We're
you
gonna
think
have to
you're
figure it
there?
out.
If you're a detective, search for clues yourself.
Right, that's true. You expect to be handed clues? Bro, do your job.
Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Truth.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
All I'll say is this game's big plot twist makes Danganronpa 2's plot twist seem low tier. What?
A detective must always
that's a big
prioritize
statement.
solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Well,
Is that
so
true,
you gotta
Master?
start somewhere.
I don't remember at all.
Right, remember he has amnesia, dummy.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
That was quite a
Did you hear
statement.
that? We got a direct order from number one. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
This kid.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. KANAI Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
I'm certain it
Which
does.
means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
Buddy, you need to stop being a coward and learn how to do your job.
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Unfortunately, girly, as long as you're within this profession, you gotta do what you gotta do in order to get shit done. And that
Well,
means
it's
getting your
something
hands
we
dirty.
have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
It's not a joke.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Right, did you not understand everything this guy just said? I'd be pretty pissed as well. You get sent here, risking your life, and once you're here, You're sent to search blindly where one wrong step will get you killed without any info on what you're looking for. I mean, I get it, but it's like, I don't even think, like, the reason why they got these kids in the first place is because they felt like they were up to the task of solving what they themselves are having trouble figuring out. So it's probably best that they do it on their own. That way we'll be able to finally, like, eliminate or at least uncover what was hidden in this crazy place.
I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
In other words, you didn't hear shit.
You weren't listening then!
Right, that's what I'm saying. Bro, this girl is dumb as a can of bricks.
So, Chief, any ideas about KANAI Ward's ultimate secret?
Good question.
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start.
In other words, nothing really.
But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
Well, actually, that's not a bad start. We could seek into the mystery of this rain first and see where it leads us. And if we get into a dead end, we cut it off and we just focus on other things.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
Plus, think about it. The great ultimate, and then the great global. Global usually means the world, or so on and so forth. So
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
facts.
Then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
Then why the hell are we even here? If we're just gonna sit here, twiddle our thumbs, do nothing while the Amaterasu Corporation continues to do what they do, then why even hire detectives? What was the point of all those kids that died on the trip here? So many people were sacrificed. So many strings had to be pulled to get everyone here. And now because you realize that we're going to have to go neck deep in Amaterasu Corporation, now you're having cold feet and don't want to do anything. Bro, stop being a coward and let's get shit done. If you don't want to do anything, then fine, sit here, wait for the shit to hit the fan.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
When you're a detective, you gotta figure out that you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna get your hands dirty. It's a given.
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number one would show up?
Well, I mean, considering the severity of the situation, it really, like, the fact that this guy had to get involved and talk to you in order to really express like how serious this is really does speak volumes. So instead of questioning how this even happened, why not focus on how we're gonna deal with it?
All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
I can tell this dude
Are things
has
really
lived
that
a
bad?
peaceful life.
Yeah, lives are at stake here.
Yeah, and lives has been sacrificed.
Danger is a daily occurrence in all of KANAI Ward.
So this is
I'm
normal.
used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my...
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that?
If you don't want that, then you're free to quit and leave. I'm just saying, if you're not gonna do anything to help out in this case, then you might as well just turn in your badge and go home. Because clearly you don't want to help.
I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now.
Right, and if you back down now, again, you're basically like...
I guess we have no choice.
There we go, finally.
Chief Yako.
This dude bitches a lot.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them.
sounds about what I got the gist of when we first encountered the Peacekeepers.
In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to KANAI Ward's ultimate secret.
More than likely.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
What, all of them?
But aren't there's already a lot to go around?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
I suppose we gotta start somewhere.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come.
I
But
can
part of me
trust
knew
me, I
that
can
it was
tell.
inevitable. Our goal now is to expose KANAI Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation, so please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now, but it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting.
Things are about to get bloody. That's what it's about to be. It's an impossible situation as detectives are legitimately powerless here. Even if they manage to investigate and reveal the truth, the Peacekeepers will go, no, you're under arrest. That's true. Even if we do solve the cases, I mean, maybe the point isn't to reveal the truth to them, but to get to the truth in order to unlock more of the mysteries of this crazy place. I think I know how to get rid of that heart emoji for you for good first. On YouTube Studio dashboard, choose like current video you are streaming. Go to edit and then choose customization. Untick the unclick, I'm assuming, the live stream. Sure. Let me see. Give me a second. I do remember that was never there before. At least I'm pretty sure it was never there before. Edit. Edit video? Is that it? I literally don't know how to do it from here. I don't know how to do it from here. Besides that, doing nothing will waste everyone's sacrifices. Would getting killed by the peacekeepers with no results. Customizations. Oh, I have to go to Jesus. Hold up, I'm gonna do it one last time. Just to get this over with. Oh, there. Wait a minute. Is this it? Nope. Can't find it. Channel trailer. No. Featured video for returning. Nope. I don't see anything. I literally don't see anything. Untick I don't know where is that. I quite literally don't know what does unticked live stream means. Because I'm in customization, the only thing I see is video spotlight, channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed, featured video for returning subscribers, featured sections. That's it. I don't see anything else. There's branding, there's basic info. I don't see anything. I quite literally do not see anything. There's nothing else I see. I don't see anything like that here. Like, I don't see anything like that here. Anyway, I'm just not gonna do it right now because I'm kind of wasting time. Yeah. I have no idea. Wait a minute. Reactions. Wait, is this it? Is this it? Live chat, live reply, live reactions. So let's try this. Oh wow, that did it. Oh shit, that did it. It's gone. It's gone. Thank fucking God. Okay. It's gone. Holy shit. Oh my God. Thank God. That shit is fucking gone. Holy shit. Finally. Okay. It's gone. I sent you the video about the emoji. No, I got rid of it. I got rid of it. Okay. Now I can finally see the chat without that stupid emoji in the way. Thank God. All right, appreciate it, Blazing Flame, appreciate it. Sorry for the hard time. I'm not really good when it comes to these things, but holy shit. Okay, anyway, let's just continue. Sorry about the intervention. Is it bad that I can say Shinigami is still more human than Junko? Probably. Junko seems like another species.
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape,
This kid.
draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes?
Wait, what the hell? Who are they?
We have yet to find the answer.
Okay, this girl looks more like Chiaki.
The
This girl
story of
looks...
detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Who is this? Are we sure Yuma's power isn't random poetry? Hey, if it is, he's good at it. Oh shit, is this the intro? This looks like the intro. So now we get the intro. Bro, this is Danganronpa theme all over. Bro, that name. Yep, you know who that is. What's with that backpack, kid? What the hell? This reminds me of Madoka Magica. Yup, that's the intro. Wait, what the hell? Makoto? I hope it's not related to our Makoto. That's a pretty good intro, but I still prefer the original Danganronpa intro. That's just me, though. All right, not bad of an introduction to a game. Not bad of an introduction. WDO versus Amaterasu Corporation. Prologue, end. All right, so now we finally get into the heart of the story. We're gonna get into the first chapter. Save. Ah, shit! I'm like... Chapter 1. Okay. So, I know we still have like a few minutes left, but I think it's best to stop right here. I know there's like 3 minutes, like around 8 minutes left, but Mask Makoto is everything Dr. Makoto wishes he could be. Really? Wait, I'm sure you meant Danganronpa Makoto. Are you serious? Holy shit. So are you telling me this Makoto is a Makoto 2.0? That is insanity. I wonder if he's going to have similar... The voice actor is going to be similar from the previous game. You know what I mean? Like they're going to... It'd be kind of cool. It'd be a good Danganronpa reference if they used the previous VA for Makoto. I think it was Johnny Young Bosch. I think that's the one who voiced Makoto, if I'm correct, when it comes to the English dub anyway. But overall, man, I just gotta say, fantastic first chapter. All in all, even though I did say the characters did came off as annoying, the master detectives, low-key, I did like them. I did like them. If I were to say who was my favorite, it would definitely be, what's his name again? Desuhiko, he's probably my favorite. Halara kind of is annoying, low-key, but I'm cool with her, honestly. I don't have an issue with her. Probably my favorite character in the franchise. Are you serious? Mask Makoto is your favorite character in the franchise. It looks like he comes off as a villain, though. I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I don't know for certain. And by the way, I'm gonna just say this right now. No, Johnny was Hajime. Makoto had beer. Oh, okay, so, okay, gotcha. So Hajime was Johnny, and gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay, just trying to make sure, because they sounded kind of similar to me. So I'm gonna be honest right now. Halara is honestly, she's basically like a female version of Byakuya. I'm gonna just say that right now. The girl that we saw in the toward the end when Yuma was having his little poetry speech, yeah, that kind of gave me more Chiaki vibes. That with the hoodie and the way she had her hands and her mannerisms, her face, nah, bro, that's fucking Chiaki. This girl right here, that's a female Byakuya. I'm gonna just say that right now. That's Byakuya as a female. But other than that, though, I like the introduction. I actually really did enjoy it. It looks like a lot of craziness is about to happen in this game. We finished the chapter 0. We essentially finished the prologue, or are we? It says we're kind of still in the prologue. I'm not sure, but anyway, we're gonna hit chapter 1 next time. Cody, again, you told me later tonight you wanted to do Steins Gates. Did you let me know if you still want to do Steins Gate, or if you wanted to do more Code Rain? I'm cool either way. The biggest highlight of this stream, finally we got rid of that heart emoji. Facts, absolute facts. It's gonna be a bit, but you'll love Hoodie Girl. You're done with prologue. Okay, had to make sure. I'm gonna love Hoodie Girl. Here's my number 1 question. Is she like Chiaki? If she likes Chiaki, bro, this is gonna be a feels trip, okay? Because Chiaki has a special place in my heart when it comes to Danganronpa. It's like, even though still Steins Gates and Helk, okay, making sure. And again, even though I do say Hajime, Komaru, more or less, they're like my favorite characters in Danganronpa, Chiaki holds a special place in my heart. I don't really think anyone is gonna dislike Chiaki. I feel like everyone that's a Danganronpa fan, everyone holds a special place for Chiaki. I feel like everyone does. Everyone who's a Danganronpa fan, anyway. But yeah. One thing I love, they implemented the charming part of the opening into the final boss theme. Interesting. Well. Look forward to that. But anyway, we're gonna end the stream right here. I gotta take care of some things before later in the evening when I go live to do Helk first, then what was it? Steins Gate. Okay, so that's gonna be the thing. So an episode of Helk and then like 3 episodes of Steins Gate. Call it a night. Saturday, I'm going to be busy in the evening though. I'll still be doing Room Factory in the evening. Wait a minute. Hold up. Why am I saying Saturday? Okay. Friday, this is the task. Friday, I might have to do something related to Kamen Rider. And then something else. Saturday. Actually, okay, hold up. I'm gonna do that. What am I gonna do for Friday evening? I need to really think about this. So Friday evening, we got 2 options. We can play some Cyber Sleuth, or we can get into the One Piece movie. And then whatever follows. We can probably get out a One Piece movie in some episodes. So yeah, let me know what we're going with. One thing I love... Wait, I already read that. They have differences in character, but she's to Yuma what Chiaki is to Hajime. Oh, really? If that's the case, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Hey, as long as we got something close to Chiaki, I'll fucking take it. I'll take it. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream right here, guys. See you all later for Steins Gate and Helk. Peace. I'm out. Oh yeah, and once again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. Technically, there wasn't really anything. It was just me. I thought there was technical difficulties. Turns out there wasn't. And had to get rid of that emoji because that shit was annoying as fuck. If you do RAINCODE tomorrow evening, then next week's stream can if not, then Cyber Sleuth and Shorts. Oh, and Shorts. Well, you guys let me know. I'm cool with anything. I just want to know where people's minds is at. Because we can either, because again, early in the day, I'm going to do some Kamen Rider, because that's the thing now. Friday later in the evening, though, I want to decide either between Cyber Sleuth or One Piece. It's pretty much down to those two. If we're cool with that, well, let's talk about it in the stream on Discord. We'll talk about it there. But anyway, let me know before Friday comes, which is in exactly 24 hours. Well, maybe not. One Piece movie for me. One Piece movie. I am not against the One Piece movie. I'm just saying you that right now. I just want to make sure we're cool with that. But again, regardless of the decision, I'm cool either way. Saturday, like I was saying, Saturday I'm going to be busy, but still going to be doing Room Factory. Sunday, Kyoto's priority, and then later in the evening, more Room Factory. So yeah, that's essentially the plan for the rest of the week. But other than that, I'll catch you guys all next time. Peace. I'm out.